Hello, my friends. Before we begin today's epic adventure, I need to take just a little time to express some gratitude. If you're not familiar with the circumstances, I was a staff member at the North Rim Grand Canyon, and unfortunately, some wildfires got out of control, and a lot of staff lost a lot of their possessions. A lot of beautiful historic buildings were burned to the ground, and unfortunately, we subsequently lost our jobs. Even though this has been one of the most difficult times of my life, it has also been one of the most positive and heartwarming times of my life as well. Those of you out there are the reason for that. And I don't even have any possible way to thank you appropriately. But I do want to just say it openly that those in this community are the best. And I truly love you. And I mean that. You know, when it comes down to using a strong word like love, you are all my family as far as I'm concerned. I cried many times on the comments, and every time I would receive a financial donation, it was a little embarrassing, obviously, but at the same time, it was unbelievable. I bought pants. A lot of you out there have said, buy yourself a pair of pants. But at any rate, thank you again for all of your support, and please stay tuned, because again, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and timing was perfect when these four fine fellas invited me on one of the most epic trips of my backpacking career. Welcome to the Bob Marshall Wilderness.
Let's go have some fun.
What'd you come in at?
30.76.
30.76?
34 before water. 30.2.
29.8.
Wow.
What was that?
What is it?
23?
Wow.
Yeah, you're like 23.
3 pounds.
So this trip marks the first trip in my life in which we are in grizzly bear country. I'm strapped with bear spray today. These guys put me up front. And I'm starting to wonder if it's not just they brought me along just to be bait.
Heading to the Bob Marshall Wilderness, you get your own wild on.
Whoa. Holy shit, man. Are you a grumple stiltskin?
It's whooping me. It's like grade school. It's spanking me.
Yeah.
Bend over, take your 3 licks. Giving it to me.
We are at, I think, what is Upper Holland Lake. Ooh. Yeah.
Was it worth the sweat? Worth the hike?
Oh, you sweat? How was it?
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know. You're just like from the Grand Canyon and all. You're just like,
No.
this is easy.
It's like you took a stick of butter
Yeah.
and you just put it, did some stuff.
Mosquitoes
This
look
is
like magpies.
It's just a big Kentucky pond is all this is.
We found camp, I think. Our friends got here and found camp. It looks epic. Hindsight is always 20/20. And as I watch back these clips of me showing off my food, I realize real quickly that I brought not nearly enough to keep me fed for 6 days. I brought 5 dinners, about 2 pounds of snacks, some various odds and ends, and just enough caffeine to perk me up in the morning. Not to mention, the munchies got the best of me, and about a pound of those snacks were gone on day 2, The mule deer were extraordinarily friendly in these parts, and if I wasn't such a softie, I might have considered having venison for dinner.
Oh man, I want to see the view I put.
You could probably prop it open with a rock.
Now that'll be nice.
Ooh, it's a boomerang.
I feel how smooth that thing is. Someone is really bored.
Yeah.
Are you watching me pee again, Buckley?
Put that thing away, man.
Oh, God, that's it.
We're looking for a spot to hang a bear bag. And everything out here is exactly what you're looking at. So we have not found like the perfect deadfall tree or anything to hide our food in tonight in the vicinity of camp. If you're an expert, tell us what to do in this situation.
Way down there for some reason. Probably was.
Housekeeping.
There's big saws. There you go. We got a saw. There's a table.
Emergency sleeping pads. What does this say? If it's an emergency, please use the cabin, but if not, enjoy its history while respecting the hard work put into its construction and restoration.
Absolutely. That's cool, man.
You belong among the wildflowers.
Take your breath away.
You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free.
Cabo Wabo tequila. It's a Sammy Hagar tequila. But he did quite well with it. I'm a big drinker of tequila. I've tried many brands, and I'd say that was one of my favorites. Probably my favorite, not it's the favorite.
Your favorite.
It's the best, in my opinion. Smoothest. Well, my friends Jonathan from Wood All Trails, check him out on YouTube, told me about this company. Now, a couple of the foods I didn't care for. It was okay, but wasn't much. But this one, chicken mac and cheese, kaboom! 5 out of 5. Awesome. Buckley, would you like to have a taste test?
Sure.
All right, let's do it up.
Trail Goods Company. This one's really good.
Oh, you got it in like a, just to keep, I got you, a little bag.
The Boil Buddy. What did you do, dude?
Man, I put the water, but I guess it needs more.
What is it, still crushing?
Need more water.
What?
Yeah. Up to the top. I guess we'll wait and see what the weather looks like tomorrow.
First thing I'm going
Morning, everybody. We are hiking out to the next destination, and Jason is leading the way. He's got the plan, so I'm just along for the ride. But I think we're going to see some lakes and waterfalls, and right now some rain.
rainy day.
Hey man, I just got something like flying like right here. I can't really see them, but they keep doing this.
I can see them. They look like they might be mosquitoes.
Here's your Sound of Music moment, Sean.
Yeah, meanwhile, Sean's behind us actually enjoying the view while Jason and I film it.
Film it. Well put, Buckley.
Today I am testing a few things. Number one, this windbreaker from Hilltop Packs, which is also pretty much water resistant, so I'm going to see how it works in the rain. And the other is I have no pack liner. I just used roll top dry bags because I figure that's double redundancy with the backpack being waterproof materials and then an extra layer of waterproof materials. So after a long day of rain and using my umbrella only for a little while, we'll see how dry I am when we get to camp. Jason, what do you think about umbrellas?
You don't need it. You don't
Why?
need it whatsoever. Just like I don't need this bug net right across my face.
You think you're hungry, and then you're like,
So Jason and I were just talking about our fact that we're missing Jeremiah, but the good news is Jason told me that Jeremiah is going to finally let me live in his basement.
At least for a year.
At least for a year is what I'm told, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Kentucky.
Yeah, thank you. I can't wait to move in.
Everybody on your Jeremiah's latest video or even on the podcast, backpacking podcast, leave him a little comment thanking him, letting Buckley stay with him for a year.
That's super nice of you, Jeremiah.
Yes, Jeremiah. Awesome.
I'll be there in probably a week or 10 days. I'll let you know about 12 hours before I get there.
Countdown's on, Jeremiah. Good guy. Good guy.
What a great guy. So yeah, I guess a lot of my life problems are solved. Back on trail. Oh my God.
This right here feels not too wet. Like,
You guys.
I am soaked to the bone. That's a tough one, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. Up at the waterfall, there was a beautiful little camp, but it was a little tight for 5 people and really loud. Since we're here early enough to socialize a little bit, we found this camp just down the way, maybe a quarter mile less, where we can spread out a little bit, have more communal area. I'm looking forward to a nice night, hopefully without rain all night, so we're just confined to our shelters. We got lucky, got the tarp set up just in time. We're just going to chill out, wait out this storm, and enjoy this beautiful meadow campsite.
That's all I see is that umbrella floating. National Forest Service really looking out for us.
It's called drying off. Backpacker's way of drying off right there, baby.
yeah, then it comes back.
And it comes back.
Best butter chicken and rice. Bighorn Mountain Foods.
Bighorn Mountain food, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna come get one.
That's a 5.
Taste.
Fuck yeah.
The taste.
I don't like it one bit.
Less than one.
Okay, cornbread chunk.
Last one.
You just ate the whole chunk?
What am I supposed to?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not that good.
It's a long ways from the farm to the summit. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the ingredients list, it went to this factory, to this chemical, and there's a lot of. I can't even.
Yeah, you can't call
I
that
can't
farm
pronounce
with that
all
many
shit.
ingredients.
I know.
Farm implies like healthy, organic.
Yeah, like it went straight from
I mean,
the
it's got
farm
fucking that many
to the
ingredients.
table, but
Smooth. Worst rating ever, I think. You've all been it's been a pleasure being a part of it. 2 would not even try. As you can see, I am completely packed and ready to go.
oh,
And then you have,
whoa,
what do they call it?
speed factor.
Stringer disease.
Better take that pack off, bro.
Hiking out this morning, I realized the one trekking pole I did bring is gone. That's the joys of backpacking. Every few trips you got to leave something behind. Oh well. Currently on a really overgrown trail full of ice cold dew. The temps are in the 50s, and you really have no choice but just to get your legs wet. Pants, shorts, doesn't matter. It is ridiculously overgrown.
Oh my goodness. Let's go together.
That's called docking. How do you feel about wet vegetation slapping against your thighs, Jason?
But since it's Montana and we're in the deep wilderness and it's just us, I haven't seen anybody today. It's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty awesome.
I like that approach.
Pretty awesome.
So this entire trail has been a, real tester. Which brings me to the transition of our very wet nether regions today. Whew. And when we hit these patches of sun, it is absolutely unbelievably awesome. Okay, quick little plug for Hilltop Packs. This is the windbreaker, again, the jacket that I'm wearing right now. And I've had it out in the rain quite a bit. It is just a windbreaker, it's not seam sealed. But that being said, I did not get wet through this jacket, through some pretty good rain. Through the torrential stuff, I did use an umbrella, to be fair. But this thing got rained on definitely and kept me dry. Secondly, the roll top dry bags, which housed my hammock and my quilt, the really important stuff, were in roll top dry bags, both of which were bone dry after lots of rain. Same goes for my food that hung in the rain all night last night. Looks like something straight out of Dr. Seuss or something. So again, rain has struck. We're powering through it, looking for a campsite along this unbelievably unrealistic Rocky Mountain Lake called, I don't know what it's called. We gotta make this work.
I'm hoping so, man. This is beautiful, dude. I mean, look at the mountain right there.
Yeah, we gotta make this work.
Run away, find you a lover. Go away, somewhere all bright and new. And I have seen no other who compares you.
Pull it out, little Stacy. What is that? What could that be? What would I be using this for? This is called Wetwood Starts Fire Starter. Yeah, it's called gold when you want to fire. Gold.
Wetwood starts fires.
Nah, it's really called Duraflame.
What I get?
Yeah, just these little tiny things. They weigh nothing. You get them on Amazon. You get a whole box of them real cheap. They always work. Awesome for wet wood. Simple solution.
Because those noodles take a while to swell up.
Buckley. Wow, after the lake. What?
Planes right round the sky.
Finding good places to hang our food was a challenge this entire trip. On this night, we hung it over the lake. The next morning, Sean went to kindly retrieve our food bags and accidentally dropped Mike's right into the water. Outside temperatures were 40 degrees and the water was 65. And what did our hero of the day do? He swam in to get it. If only he'd have been thoughtful enough to wake us all up so Jason and I could record him swimming. So we're on a 6-day trip, and naturally, when you find a campsite like this and we don't have many miles to go, we're going to take a 0-day. Try to hike the perimeter of this lake and do some exploring. Just relax. Have a good time. Would have been way better if I would have got Sean swimming. Look how clean that is.
Hello.
What? You ever seen a little bird like that swim? So the lakes I'm showing here are all part of the Necklace Lakes, which obviously is a chain of mountain lakes, none of which have been disappointing so far. Just beautiful.
That's very unusual to see out in the woods.
Do you think that was the first hot tenter ever? Maybe?
Who knows? I mean, that's been around here long enough to rust out. So
Yeah. If someone were ever to try psychedelics, this would be the forest to do so, I would say, if I were ever to choose to do something along those lines. That actually does look pretty good if it comes out all right. Good morning. It is day 5 and our final night here. We're doing a little hike to yet another of the Necklace Lakes. Might even just camp there. Might be a short day. Might be a choose your own adventure day. But here we are, enjoying this beautiful morning. I never really did talk about what the Bob Marshall Wilderness is or where it is. It is south of Glacier National Park, northwest Montana. And the reason Jason chose this area, or Jason and his friends chose this area, is because it's a wilderness area rather than a national park, which makes things far more easy in terms of like logistics, permits, that kind of thing. I love wilderness areas, national forests for that reason too. It's just much easier to plan a trip without worrying about getting all these permits and reserving campsites. And this entire trip has kind of been, if I had to sum it up, the search for amazing campsites. I mean, good Lord, the last 3 have been amazing. And tonight we're going to be at another lake, which no matter what, it won't be horrible. Here's a little grouse. We found one campsite at Sapphire Lake, and it was beautiful, but not perfect for 4 hammocks. And no creek. We prefer running water, even though this lake water is pristine. We like a creek. So we're gonna get a couple more miles in today, get closer to the car, and probably camp again at Upper Holland Lake, where we camped the first night of this, what has now become a kind of a lollipop loop.
Backpacking with Buckley.
Get you some, boy. Get you a bag, brother.
My Dutch wear beetle buckle broke. Down I went to the ground. Luckily, it's day 6 and it's morning time and I'm walking out.
So it is day 6, and we woke up this morning and I was kind of in a rush, so I took off without the boys. 5.5 miles out, I'm almost to the car. So let's wrap it up. This was an amazing trip. Thank you to Jason, Sean, Matt, and Mike for having me along on your little Kentucky boys trip. It was a real good time crashing your party, and this was one of the top trips of my life. So I'm real happy, and boy do I kind of want to live in Montana. That's really all though. We'll see you soon. See you real
You
soon.
belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you